Action Aid Uganda has trained over 200 sub-county councillors in Kibuku and Pallisa Districts on their legislative roles to enable them to run council deliberations targeting proper service delivery for their particular local governments, as explained by Nyaguti Grace.
My name is Nyaguti Grace. I work with Action Aid as a psychosocial support officer, Pallisa. We've been conducting a training to the local councils at a lower level, that's at sub-county level. The training has been on the legislative roles of the councils. This training started on 16th and we are concluding it today, and it is done in the 2 districts where Action Aid operates, that is Kibuku and Pallisa. In Kibuku we have trained 5 sub-counties, and then in Pallisa we have trained 4 sub-counties. We've been conducting this training concurrently in both districts, and we realized that the councillors appreciated the training so much, because there has been so many gaps when they are conducting their council businesses.
She further asked councillors who got this training to implement their action plans.
The message to the councillors who have undergone this training is that during the trainings we came up with action points where they committed to continue to start conducting council sessions with or without facilitation, because when they don't do council sessions and they don't approve budgets, it is a common man that loses out. So they have committed to do that, and we expect improved, better service delivery when they do that, because when the budgets are approved and the technical staff implement the service delivery, the people on the ground will receive better services. We also expect them to functionalize their business committees, because a majority of them that have gone through this training acknowledge that they have not been, the business committees have not been working. So they would just sit for council sessions without business committees sitting before.
Ronald Ofoyaworth, a trainer with Action Aid, explains that the need to train local councils countrywide is wanting.
Council is a legislative body. They make laws, they make policies and decisions that affect operation in the whole local government. But in Uganda, as we know, there is no legal requirement for academic qualifications of councillors, and yet they are expected to make laws, to make policies that are legal in nature, decisions that should not be challenged in court. They make decisions that influence community initiative, big budgets and so on. So if by any chance they make decisions that are not guided by the law, chances are even high that first and foremost, resources may be misallocated. And for that matter, it's very, very important that their capacity should be built so that they're able to make lawful decisions. They know their roles, they know their duties. We realize that many councillors come from a background where they even don't know why council is formed.
Walenga John, the town clerk of Kibuku Town Council, says ever since the council was sworn in, they have never been inducted.
Since the council was elected in 2021, it has never been inducted by government, Ministry of Local Government. They have been trying to request that we get this induction done, but it has never. But it has been a very challenging work, whereby the councillors who were elected, most of them are new in the job and they didn't know how to run council. So we've been struggling just to tell them on what to do. We guide them on what to do, but we've not done it so appropriately. But now that the Action Aid has come in, we are actually very grateful to Action Aid for coming to our aid. We have now trained our councillors have been inducted, and I hope we are going to perform a little bit.
Boy Lawrence Muchena, the LC3 Busetta sub-county, believes that this training will now change the way their council operates.
Today, this is a very wonderful achievement which we have accessed in Buseta Sub-County from Action Aid Pallisa. This training is very, very important because since we joined this council when we sworn in, we have never had any training like this. So the council has been moving anyhow because we have not been knowing our roles. So today, since we have got this training, we are going to implement what is supposed to be implemented according to the roles of our leadership. It's very, very, very important, and we are going to perform very well.
Monica McGower, the Speaker of Kibuku Sub-County Council, says she has been using Google to learn issues of council procedures.
The way I've been managing my council, in fact, it has been not easy because all of us councillors, we are new in the system. So the idea which I've been using, I've been Googling on my phone, then I bring it to the council. I usually use my own ideas because my councillors are green on the issue of the council.
Rose Takali, a councillor, says it's her first time to attend such training.
This is my first time to attend such a meeting. I want to thank Action Aid for this opportunity. Today we have learned a lot of things that includes the laws of the councillor, and we hope we are going to change the service delivery. We have never been inducted, but this is an opportunity to Action Aid.
Action Aid has worked in Uganda since 1982 and currently has a presence with offices and staff in 15 districts. Prioritizing working with minority groups like women, children, and people living in extreme poverty.